Hello everybody, you're viewing Cooking Like a Man. My name's J.D. Fentress and welcome to my kitchen. Well, today we are making authentic traditional carne asada, and it's so good. If you never had it, I hope you try it. And if you've had it in a restaurant or your mom made it or your grandma or something and you'd like to learn how to make it, you turned on the right show. I've already mixed up my marinade here, but I'll just go through the ingredients real quick. You're going to need the juice of one orange, which I've already juiced, about a tablespoon of minced garlic, about a teaspoon of black pepper. I use fine ground pepper because it's in a marinade, and about a quarter of a teaspoon of cumin. If you really like cumin, go with a half a teaspoon. 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, about a tablespoon of kosher salt, and 1/4 white onion minced up. Then you just mix all of those ingredients together for your marinade. Then you'll need a flank steak. This will be plain marinade to do up to like a 2.5 pound flank steak. This one's about 1.5 pounds. There's just me and my wife, so this will be plenty for us to make some really good street style tacos tonight. And you'll need a 1 pound, 1 gallon freezer storage bag. I buy the cheap ones. They work fine. Then just put your steak inside the storage bag and pour the marinade in there. Just that simple. That orange juice will go a long ways toward tenderizing this meat. So you want to plan ahead and only marinate the meat for 5 hours. You don't want to go any more than 5 hours or you might end up with too tender of a steak, too mushy. And then, so I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and marinate it for 5 hours. And then we'll get back together this afternoon and take it out to the gas grill. I'm going to cook it on the gas grill just because I don't want to light a fire just because it only takes a few minutes to cook this. Flank steaks are pretty thin. I don't want to have to start up a charcoal fire just to cook this flank steak, so we use the gas grill. We'll get together then. Right now I'm making sure that I get the steak covered really well. I didn't have my zip on my Ziploc baggie there. Zipped good enough. Also a little trick, I always put if I'm marinating the bag like this, I always also put it in a mixing bowl before I put it in the refrigerator. In case it does just like it just did and leak a little bit, it won't get all over the inside of the refrigerator. So I look forward to seeing you guys this afternoon and we'll go grilling. Hello everybody, I'm back. I just wanted to stop by and share with you real quick that you can't have good street tacos without some pico de gallo. So I just whipped up some fresh pico de gallo that I'm going to put in the refrigerator so it could be marinating in its own juices until we grill our tacos tonight. So I just want to share that with you. Homemade pico de gallo, easy as can be. A small onion, white onion, or yellow sweet onion, diced up. 2 large slicing tomatoes, diced up small. A whole lime, juiced. About a tablespoon of olive oil. Fresh ground salt and pepper to taste. I used 2 large jalapenos, seeded them, veined them, and minced them. If you don't, the lime juice will kill a lot of the heat in jalapeno. So for us, that's not too much jalapeno. If you don't like that much jalapeno, use 1 or use none. But we like to have, my wife is very heat tolerant, so am I, and we like the jalapeno. And then I take the biggest portion of a bunch of cilantro. I love cilantro. My wife likes cilantro. Some people don't like it, but I think cilantro is one of those things, either you love it or you hate it, but we love it. So it also counters the heat of the jalapenos and the flavor of the onions, all that's a good counter. So I use the majority of a bunch, the good leafy, best part of the cilantro. I chop it up real good, add it in there. And say, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. That's about it. Then just stir it up real good and cover it, put it in your refrigerator. And then sometime between now and the time we need to use it tonight, I'll pull it out of the refrigerator and stir it up again so that the ingredients that are on the top can get down in that lime juice and the juice from the tomatoes and all that, and soak up for a little, and so, you know, kind of marinate for a little while, so it all gets to kind of marinate evenly. That's how you make pico de gallo. It's so good. I'll get back with you later when we start barbecuing. So everybody, we're back. We're gonna throw this steak on the grill here. I got it in my marinade. See if I get it out of there. There we go. Take it off a little bit. Just lay it right on there. I got my fan going over here to help kind of evacuate some of the smoke because I'm in a closed back porch. I normally have a box fan, but it gave up the ghost. I got a cast iron skillet going over here, just staying warm. I can start heating up my tortillas. We'll go ahead and do that now, because it doesn't take long to cook that steak. And I'll wrap them up in some aluminum foil. This is a big cast iron skillet. I can do 4 at a time. Warm them up a little bit. This cast iron skillet's not a really good one, but it's big. It's good for things like this. I haven't used it enough. I bought it not that long ago, and I haven't used it enough to really get it seasoned up well. But it'll happen. Got a little Mexican music going in the background for ambiance. So it's on the grill. I'll check back with you here in a minute. Show it to you. Hey everybody, I thought I'd get back, show you this. I've flipped it. I had it kind of in between the burners. I moved it over right over one of the burners and get a good sear on it and see what it looks like doing that. It sure smells good. Flank steak, it should be nice and tender after marinating in that marinade for 5 hours. The vinegar and the orange juice, the acids from that is what tenderizes it so well. I'll get back with you here in a little bit when it's about done and show it to you again. Then we'll go inside and chop it up. Okay, I believe this flank steak is done. I got a nice cook on it. It's nice and tender. I poked it with my prongs and there's no red juice coming out of it. I believe it's done. We don't want any bloody tacos, but it's looking pretty good. I'll wrap this up in aluminum foil and let it rest for a few minutes. We'll take it inside and I'll meet you in there and we'll chop it for tacos. Well, here we are, everybody, in the house. Got this beautiful flank steak all ready to chop up. It's hot. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? We're going to chop this, slice it thin. It's so good. My wife likes her meat more well done than I do. So the thicker end will be for me. And the thinner end will be for her. Turn it around here. I'm going to chop hers up real small because she likes small little pieces. Doesn't that look good? Oh, it smells delicious. I'm gonna chop it up here. Boy, a sharp knife makes all the difference in the world. Matter of fact, I think I could use a little bit sharper knife now, and it's about time to put that one on the homeless now. I got one. This baby's my reserve. She's always sharp. Oh yeah. I keep several knives in my kitchen because if I run across one that needs to be honed up and I'm busy, I'll just grab one that doesn't need to be honed up. This one's getting pretty close. I got more in there, but I'm not going to take the time to grab them out. Let's chop this up really small. Should act nice and small. Okay, as I continue to chop here, I'll get back with you here in a minute.